Alright, folks. We are here for the first ever movie Mad Libs. Alex is my contestant today. I have taken 6 movies, gotten their synopses off Google, butchered the hell out of them to make Mad Libs, and now Alex is going to participate. I'm going to ask him for the Mad Lib stuff after he selects an envelope. I don't know which envelope's which, so I can't help him. I'm going to give him the stuff. I'm going to read him the synopsis he just created. We're going to find out if he would actually watch that movie. And we're going to see if he knows what movie it actually is.
Now, are these movies I've seen?
Yes.
Okay, that was my other
There's one that
concern.
you might not have seen because you like having your brain intact. So there's a chance you may not have seen that one.
Okay, that's fair.
But I haven't seen that one either, so.
Okay, that was my only concern. I was like, if you pick movies I have no clue about, I'm definitely not going to be able to guess movies.
There's one for sure I know you're going to get.
Oh, God.
But it's because I couldn't remove my favorite part. So without further ado,
I'm going to guess it's Tremors 3 because Ash Blasters.
the first envelope.
Ha!
Nice, that's the cocaine one.
There's a cocaine one?
The Mad Lib. Alright. I think I have nothing over here. If I disappear, it's because the stool from under me gave way.
And if it does, you'll see me panic and look towards Andrew.
Riley, you put those down. You put those... God damn it. Grab a treat and get them. Momentarily pause. Riley's still making sunglasses.
Right?
Ha! Dumb dog. Oh, that was frightening for a moment.
That very real moment.
He just slunk up and took him. Got the glasses. Alright. Yes, we have a chair for you, Riley. Yeah, right.
He slid that chair too. You can't take my phone.
And I labeled everything pretty well, but if you have any questions, if you ask me anything, let me know.
Okay.
I need a male name. Just first and last, however you want to do it. This is for a character.
I figured. Michael.
The actor playing him.
Oh gosh. Donald Glover. I'm purposely looking elsewhere because I don't want to accidentally see what's going on.
It's a very, very interesting choice.
I'm guessing the character is white.
I need a country.
A country.
Yep.
Hong Kong.
Let's see.
No, Bangkok is the capital of Hong Kong.
Oh, alright. I don't know geography, folks.
It's also a currently controversial issue because China is trying to reabsorb Hong Kong as a state, not as a country.
Oh, cool.
That's the only reason I thought of that, right?
Go for it, Hong Kong. That's probably all the NBA shit going on, too.
I would guarantee it.
I need a plural noun.
Plural noun?
If you need a hint, it's for a group of people.
Terrorists.
Terrorists. Alright.
Group of people.
This is true.
The fact that you're kind of like half chuckling tells me I have an idea. I think I know what the movie is off the bat.
I need another country.
Another country? Japan.
It's close to Hong Kong.
Exactly. I was thinking geography close-wise. Geographically, that's the word.
I need a second male character's name.
Lewis.
L-O-U or L-E-W? Where's fire machine gun?
That's what it sounded like. Either. It doesn't matter to me.
Alright. I'm gonna go L-O-U. I need the name of a pro wrestler. Real one. Anyone.
A pro wrestler. Alive or dead?
Either. Doesn't matter.
Then I gotta go the Macho Man Randy Savage. Shout out to Megan's costume.
If only we planned it better, she could bust through the door right now dressed as him.
Right?
Need another male name.
Walter.
I like it. Very diverse group. Very diverse group.
I'm trying to pick names from like nothing that would be connected to each other.
I need an actor playing Walter.
Playing Walter? Ben Kingsley.
Ooh, alright.
It's a distinguished actor for a distinguished character.
You could put a lot into Walter, and there wouldn't even need to be any backstory.
Right? Like, Walter could just be a character with one line, and Kingsley would give a huge, in-depth background on him.
I need an adjective.
Colorful.
I need a plural noun described by that adjective.
A plural noun described by them. So it's colorful blanks?
Yep.
Songs.
Alright. I like it. I'm liking it. Alright. I need an adjective and then a singular noun.
For that adjective?
Yep.
Rowdy dog.
Rowdy dog?
Yep.
That's even better. I need an adjective.
Cheap.
Cheap. And lastly, I need a verb.
Swim.
Alright, that is an interesting choice.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with it.
That's alright. You don't know where you're going with it either. Alright, are you ready?
Yeah.
Michael, played by Donald Glover, a soldier of fortune, is hired by the Hong Kong government to secretly rescue a group of terrorists trapped in Japan. But when Michael and his team, which includes weapons expert Lewis, played by Macho Man Randy Savage, and CIA agent Walter, played by Ben Kingsley, land in Central America, something is gravely wrong. After finding a string of colorful songs, the crew discovers that they are being hunted by a rowdy dog with cheap strength and the ability to swim into its surroundings. Is this a movie you would see?
Yes. It is a movie I would see. South America.
Central America.
Central America. This is definitely an action movie.
Yep.
That much I can tell.
Do you need to read it again?
Yes, I want to see if I can figure out what the actual movie is.
Michael, played by Donald Glover, a soldier of fortune, is hired by the Hong Kong government to secretly rescue a group of terrorists trapped in Japan. But when Michael and his team, which includes weapons expert Lewis, played by Macho Man Randy Savage, and CIA agent Walter, played by Ben Kingsley, land in Central America, something is gravely wrong. After finding a string of colorful songs, the crew discovers they are being hunted by a rowdy dog with cheap strength and the ability to swim into its surroundings.
That would be The Predator.
Yes, it is. Now, here is the real synopsis. Dutch, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, a soldier of fortune, is hired by the U.S. government to secretly rescue a group of politicians trapped in Guatemala. But when Dutch and his team, which includes weapons expert Blaine, played by Jesse the Body Ventura, and CIA agent George, played by Carl Weathers, land in Central America, something is gravely wrong. After finding a string of dead bodies, the crew discovers they are being hunted by a brutal creature with superhuman strength and the ability to disappear into its surroundings.
I want to point out,
Predator.
I actually had the right ethnicities, just in the wrong characters. I had a black actor, I had an European actor, and I had a white actor. And I had all three covered.
I originally just had actor put down for Jesse Ventura. I'm like, nah,
It has to be a wrestler.
It has to be.
And I'm glad I asked alive or dead, because that would have definitely made a difference. For a second, I was like, what movie takes place in Central America?
Yep.
And I was like, wait. I couldn't think of everyone in fucking Predator. I haven't seen that movie in like a decade, and I was like, it sounds like Predator. Let's go with Predator.
Yep. 100% correct.
I'm 1 for 1.
Pick your poison.
This one's calling out to me.
That's the one I said was one of the best movies of all time, legitimately.
That's a legit one. I'll give you that. Predator is fantastic.
I know the other one is it was the greatest movie of all time. It's meant to make you vomit. So
Yeah. I still have to admit, though, I really love Predator 2 a little bit more than Predator 1. And it's only because it's Danny Glover the entire time in an urban jungle.
and it's a lot more fun.
It really is. He's just, the entire time, I just want him to keep saying, I'm getting too old for this shit, the entire movie. Because he does basically say that the entire movie. He's just like, I'm getting too old for this. He just keeps saying it.
Yep.
It's a great time.
And if we were to make a Predator 2 based off your Predator, you picked Donald Glover. Danny Glover could just play his dad.
Exactly. It works out perfectly.
I would see that movie too. A rowdy dog with cheap strength that can swim, just killing everybody.
Like it's like a shark dog. It has no strength. It can't really do anything, but it can blend. It can swim around in its nature, and just like you just see a dog swimming in the air. And you're like, what the hell is going on?
If we can get a calm dog, we should make a trailer for that.
Riley's the closest we can get.
He can swim. You just gotta walk in the water. You throw him in the water, he's gonna freak out.
Exactly.
Now this next one you picked. Okay, this is a good one. We're starting off with an adjective.
Lively.
Alright. I need a noun.
City?
Alright. Interesting choice.
I don't know where you're going.
I need a man's name.
Douglas.
That is a very manly name. Or a dweeby name. Depends on the person.
It's all in the bill.
Alright. And who is playing Douglas?
Oh, don't you know? It's Carl Weathers.
Oh! We took Carl Weathers out of one movie, we're throwing him into a new one.
Damn right. Once he said it, I was like, ooh, I gotta use him if we get another male actor name.
We're gonna have plenty, so you can put Carl Weathers in every one if you want. I need a city and a state. They don't need to be connected at all. You can do Erie, Nevada if you want to.
Seattle, New York. Two opposite ends of the United States. Let's go.
It's really rainy and everybody's an asshole.
Exactly. So it's basically Seattle now. And New York on a bad day.
Need a noun.
Couple.
Couple?
Couple.
I need an adjective.
Fanciful.
Fanciful?
Yeah.
I like this. This is a classic movie. Very, very classy.
I'm literally taking it in the complete opposite direction of the last one. I don't even know the genre. If it's a horror movie, it's gonna be hilarious.
This feels like something that's like Scorsese would direct now that it's like fanciful. I need a plural noun.
Fishes.
Fishes, that's a good one.
I was gonna say deers, but I thought fishes was better.
Fishes is much better. Alright. Give me a verb!
Dive.
Well, that works. Fishes do dive.
Right? It's starting to feel like a really bad synopsis of Waterworld. I apologize now.
Need another plural noun.
Let's stay on this water theme. Sharks.
Sharks?
Yeah, let's go with it. If we're on land, they're land sharks.
Need a body part.
Pinky toe.
Pinky toe. Sharks do have pinky toes. That's a fact. They have feet.
Could you imagine shark with just human feet? It's a frightening image.
Horrifying. Because it doesn't have legs. They just be hanging
It's
out
just
with a tail.
Instead of like the tail fin, it's just. Ugh.
Adjective.
Colorful. I like colorful. I can't help it.
Luckily, these are all a Technicolor. Need a male name.
Cyrus.
And who is playing Cyrus?
Cyrus is going to be played by Robert De Niro.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I was thinking Ryan Reynolds, but Robert De Niro seems to be like that would be a better fit with Carl Weathers. I'm guessing Carl Weathers Douglas is the main character of the movie, so a good supporting man would be.
This is an interesting one.
Okay.
Lively city killer Douglas, played by Carl Weathers, has returned to Seattle, New York, scene of the original attacks by the couple creatures with fanciful teeth known as fishes. Sure enough, the creatures dive again, only now they're split into fishes, sharks, and a new mutation known as pinky toe blasters, which are propelled into flight by colorful flatulence. It's up to Douglas, Cyrus, played by Robert De Niro, and other locals to save their town from destruction.
I know the movie because you were right. You can't take that out.
Nope.
It's Tremors 3. It's the ass blasters.
100%.
But holy shit, I would see that movie.
Yes, me
Well,
too.
the actor choice, great, and the fact that they're fish and sharks
In the middle of New York.
in the middle of Seattle, New York.
Seattle, New York. Now we'll read the real synopsis, then we'll read the other one again, just for fun here for you guys. Because Tremors 3 is a great movie.
It really is.
Tremors 3. Legendary monster killer Burt Gummer, played by Michael Gross, has returned to Perfection, Nevada, scene of the original attacks by the worm creatures with razor teeth known as graboids. Sure enough, the creatures attack again, only now they're split into graboids, shriekers, and a new mutation known as ass blasters, which are propelled into flight by combustible flatulence. It's up to Burt, Jack Sawyer, played by Matthew Seth Wilson, and other locals to save their town from destruction. That's the literal synopsis from the movie.
It's fairly accurate.
Yeah. And again, the Mad Lib. Lively city killer Douglas, played by Carl Weathers, has returned to Seattle, New York, scene of the original attacks by the couple creatures with fanciful teeth known as fishes. Sure enough, the creatures dive again, only now they're split into fishes, sharks, and a new mutation known as pinky toe blasters, which are propelled into flight by colorful flatulence. It's up to Douglas, Cyrus, played by Robert De Niro, and other locals to save their town from destruction.
So I now imagine like the fish have like human teeth, and these new pinky toe blasters are like a hybrid of fish shark with that mouth, but they only eat your pinky toe off. Like they swim in the concrete, and as you're getting close, it just like grabs your pinky toe and eats it.
Throws off your entire equilibrium then.
Exactly. You can't stand upright anymore.
By the way, if you need to see any of these side by side, just let me know and I'll pass them down to you. Ah, that's Megan, alright. In the shadow, let's see who won at first. Alright. Do you want another one or do you want to ask one? It's up to you.
Oh, I'm up for it. This is
Alright.
hilarious.
Your Hey, baby girl. Hello. Alex has made some pretty interesting movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Alright. This is gonna be a good one.
Do I get to know what the genre is? I'm guessing the last one was probably horror, because Tremors kind of fit that, but they're all the same. They're a weird one.
The original one was horror, and then I forgot what they wanted.
It was like sci-fi comedy horror. It was weird.
The latest one became horror again because you saw Burt Gummer's ass. Michael Gross is too old to be seeing that old flabby ass. It's too old. If you would have turned around, you would have been hanging down like he was full dude. It was rough. Ugh. Yeah, it would have been a weird day on filming. But Jamie Kennedy was in it again, so he's hanging out with Naked Burt now.
I mean, did he join in like 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's Burt's son.
Which, did Burt have a son in the originals?
Nope.
So they retconned that.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, bring on the next Mad Lib.
Yeah, this is a good one. This was a tough one to make, so I might have to do some squeezing and editing like the end of the words to make it work. But.
You can also, specifically ask for something.
Alright. I need a male name. To help you out, this character is an alien.
Quibbly.
Quibbly?
Qwibly. Quibbly Jones.
We'll put Jones
You
in.
can put Jones in if you want.
Who is playing Quibbly?
Who's playing Quibbly? Oh, Ryan Reynolds.
This is already a movie I paid to see.
Right? Alone. Just see like an alien named Quibbly Jones, played by Ryan Reynolds.
Just you wait till you see what this movie is, because it gets better. I need a noun.
A noun. Laser.
Laser. Let's see here. I need a noun.
Jungle.
Jungle. Need a place. It can be an actual place, made up place.
Borneo.
Borneo?
Borneo.
You said that with a seriousness, like Borneo brings up bad memories.
No, Anaconda too. Have some blood orchids. Takes place in Borneo. I had a location in mind.
Fantastic.
I'm making the movie as you're doing the Mad Libs.
I need the name of a gang.
A gang? Oh, Green Novas. I've had that gang name picked out for like 6 years now. They're my go-to. If you need another one, Black Skulls.
Yep.
There is another gang?
Yep.
Black Skulls.
Gang D is now Black Skulls. Alright.
Not to go out of order.
No, that's alright. You did it, so I did it. I need a male name.
Male name?
Male name.
What are you doing, Chuck?
He is throwing the kneecap all over.
Chuck.
Chuck it is. Who's playing Chuck?
Oh, Burt Emerson.
Who?
Burt Emerson.
Oh, Burt Gummerson.
Yeah.
For a second.
You could use Michael Gross or you can use Burt Emerson. I don't care which way you go about it.
Burt Gummerson is the actor.
Because I'm expecting that he's playing that character as the character. That's
I like it. That's some Tropic Thunder shit there.
exactly.
I need a sport.
Sport? Badminton. I had to think of something that's really weird. I was gonna do that handball where they roll out on the floor, but I couldn't remember the name of it.
I need a pro sport league. NBA, NFL, NHL, any professional sports. You can make it. I don't really get there.
What's the Extreme Football League? XFL.
XFL.
I'm an idiot. What's the Extreme Football League?
You got there eventually, folks. You got there eventually.
I love that I knew it too. I'm just like, what's the letters? I feel like if the XFL got involved in badminton, it'd be hilarious.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Alright, I need the name of an athlete.
Usain Bolt. Come on. Professional runner? Gotta throw him in there.
Who's playing Usain Bolt?
Robert Downey Jr. Because he said Tropic Thunder. He's bringing up back the blackface again.
I need the name of another athlete.
Serena Williams.
Who's playing Serena?
Tom Holland. Yep. We're going there. We're breaking all barriers. I was going to say Whoopi Goldberg, but that was like, nah. It'd be funnier if it was a man playing it. Actually, yeah, we'll stay with Tom Holland.
It works either way. Oh, that's great. I need one last athlete. Described as a superstar.
Superstar?
What he's thinking. Remember, I did not edit the real synopsises at all. It's important to say when I read the real one for this one.
Oh, God. John Cena.
Who plays Mr. Cena?
Are you ready for it?
I'm ready for it.
I'm thinking Michael Cera. Complete opposite. I was originally going to say The Rock, but then I was like, you know what? He actually knows John Cena. They would get a pretty good role. I want someone that knows nothing. All right. Read the synopsis of this movie that's so terrible, I'm going to watch this.
Quigley Jones, played by Ryan Reynolds, an evil laser theme park owner, needs a new jungle at Borneo. When his gang, the Green Novas, heads to Earth to kidnap Chuck, played by Burt Gummerson, and the Black Skulls, Chuck challenges them to a badminton game to determine their fate. The lasers agree, but they steal the powers of XFL badminton players, including Usain Bolt, played by Robert Downey Jr., and Serena Williams, played by Tom Holland. So Chuck gets some help from superstar John Cena, played by Michael Cera. You've seen this movie.
I have seen this movie. This is Space Jam.
Yep.
I love that. As soon as you said the theme park owner, I was like, oh, this is Space Jam.
Yep.
Oh, it's so good.
Did you go see your version?
I would see my version. My version is so crazy. I should have put LeBron James in it. Then we could have written the actual script for the new one.
So here's the actual synopsis. Again, remember, I did not edit anything.
He did not edit
It's
these.
important. Swackhammer, played by Danny DeVito, an alien theme park owner, needs a new attraction at Moron Mountain. When his gang, the Nerdlux, heads to Earth to kidnap Bugs Bunny, played by Billy West, and the Looney Tunes, Bugs challenges them to a basketball game to determine their fate. The aliens agree, but they steal the powers of NBA basketball players, including Larry Bird, played by Larry Bird, and Charles Barkley, played by Charles Barkley, so Bugs gets some help from superstar Michael Jordan, played by Michael Jordan.
I'm so glad they had to emphasize that the athletes played themselves.
Yep.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I would see your Space Jam.
Right?
What would you call yours, though? Would you leave it as Space Jam, or are you giving it a Quigley v. Chuck?
No,
Case.
I'm thinking more something along the lines of like not Jam. Space definitely has to be in there. I'm thinking like Space Smash or something like that.
Space Bash. Back to that.
Yeah. Something to work with it.
Pick your next movie.
I'm afraid to pick the one that's like the really terrible movie.
Oh, I know. It's still in there.
That's the worst part.
That's the best.
Because I know it's not in there yet. The fact that I've known each one of these movies means that it's not the movie. As you look at it though, you can tell.
Alright. So we had some technical difficulties. Alex, we filled out the Mad Lib, but for some reason, my camera shut off in the middle of the recording. So I'm going to go ahead and read his synopsis. He did guess the movie right. but I'll let him say the movie, and then I'll read the real synopsis. Stu, played by Matthew Lillard, a teen down on his luck, works as an animal at the taco-infested Pizza Ranch Country Club to raise money for his friend education. In an attempt to gain bananas for a friend's scholarship reserved for animals, Stu volunteers to act as an animal for a prominent and influential club member played by John Stamos. Meanwhile, Stu struggles to prepare for the high-pressure Animal Day swimming tournament while absorbing new age advice from wealthy swimming guru Jesse, played by Willem Dafoe.
Movie is Caddyshack. And not gonna lie, I can totally see John Stamos being like the rich, pompous asshole.
Oh yeah.
I can totally see that.
And I would love to see Willem Dafoe play Chevy Chase.
Oh my god, yes. So, who plays, we didn't say it, but who plays Bill Murray in that movie? Can Bill Murray reprise his role?
Bill Murray always reprises.
Just be himself, just older?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a sequel now. So Danny Noonan, played by Michael O'Keefe, a teen down on his luck, works as a caddy at the snob-infested Bushwood Country Club to raise money for his college education. In an attempt to gain votes for a college scholarship reserved for caddies, Noonan volunteers to caddy for a prominent and influential club member, played by Ted Knight. Meanwhile, Danny struggles to prepare for the high-pressure Caddy Day golf tournament while absorbing new age advice from wealthy golf guru Ty Webb, played by Chevy Chase. And with that, folks, we're down to 2. One of these is for sure one of the worst movies of all time. The other one is not. Which one are you taking your chances on first, bud? Oh, he took the floppier one.
I'm hoping that's the real flop of the movie.
Alright. I wrote Mad pretty big on there.
That might be the bad one. Only you will know.
No. No.
Really?
We're saving the worst for last.
Oh, God.
Give me a noun, buddy.
Zebra.
Zebra?
Zebra.
Okay. I had to double check because I said zebra at first.
I don't know what a zebra is, but sure, a zebra. Is that like a zero zebra?
We're gonna go with zebra.
Zebra?
It's a very hip zebra. I need an actress name. Or actor, if you want to go with a different gender.
Ooh, no, I like this actress name. Ooh. Brie Larson. Because I forgot, she's in an episode of The League. She's the au pair.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah,
She's Golden Gate.
with Rafi, which is really uncomfortable.
I need another actress name.
Actress? Ooh. You know what? We're gonna gender bend it a little bit. What is? I can't think of his last name. How to pronounce it? But the guy that plays Rafi, Jason. God, I'm looking it up because I know it. I just can't think of how to spell his name. Oh my god! Because I think they would make a great team no matter what movie this is.
Oh, it's even better when you find out what the movie is.
His name is Jason Mantzoukas. Mantzoukas. Huh. He was born in Massachusetts. Not what I was expecting.
Me either.
Like, I expected him to still be an American actor. I just didn't expect him to be from Massachusetts.
No, it's not the Massachusetts kind of guy.
Exactly.
I need a noun. I need a noun.
Dog.
Dog?
We have zebras and dogs, might as well.
I need a place.
Madagascar.
Madagascar. Alright. That's really funny.
I don't even know what I'm in for.
I need an adjective.
Right.
Ooh,
It has multiple meanings.
This one I know you're probably going to get to. This movie. That's alright. I need a noun, preferably another place, but not maybe the exact place. It would be like a house, a garage,
A restaurant.
Alright?
Not that I'm hungry, but I'm hungry.
You heard it, folks. Alex is hungry.
Always.
If you want to order him some food, you can have it sent over right now. He won't be here when this is up, but
Exactly.
I'll let him know.
Well, yeah, and then you get free food.
Prefer a pretzel bucket from Auntie Anne's.
Yes.
If you go on Grubhub, you'll know what I mean.
It's like 100 pretzel bites for what, $20?
Yep.
Surprisingly reasonably priced.
I need an adjective.
Ridiculous.
This actually fits more than the actual one that's from the script.
Oh, God.
I need a company name.
Company name? Taco Court.
Taco Court.
Literally 4 seasons deep in the league. I'm thinking about it.
I know, it works really well, actually. Need an adjective and a noun described by that adjective.
Colorful team.
Colorful team?
Yep. You know, like seeing Sora, Donald, and Goofy together. It's a colorful team.
I need a verb ending in ing.
Slaying. Ooh. Adding a horror twinge to this.
I need another ing verb.
Dancing. We never use dance, so we're using dancing here.
We just took a different turn.
They're dancing and slaying. What can I say?
I need an adjective and a noun described by it.
Bloody holiday. We're rewriting Black Christmas right now.
Well, and you know. Don't look at me! Don't look at me! I need a measurement of time.
A measurement of time?
Yep. You just knocked over my binder, my thing. Now you want bets? Alright.
Months.
That completely changes the entire plot of the movie, which is amazing. Alright. The movie you have just created, based on the popular Z-Bro, Brie Larson and Jason Mantzoukas, stars the leader of a dog team who must break into Madagascar, a vast, bright genetics restaurant operated by the ridiculous Taco Corporation. There, a colorful team has been unleashed, slaying the lab's personnel and dancing them as the bloody holiday. The team has just 3 months to shut down the lab's supercomputer and close the facility before the virus threatens to overrun the Earth.
Resident Evil.
Yep.
I would see this movie. I would see this movie so badly.
Opening day.
Oh my god. Alone for the acting choice. Like, that's a weird team. It works because, you know, Mila Jovovich, I want to make it in. It makes sense.
And that means Jason Mantzoukas is playing Michelle Rodriguez.
And I'm okay with it.
Resident Evil. Based on the popular video game, Mia Djokovic and Michelle Rodriguez star as the leaders of a commando team who must break into The Hive, a vast underground genetics laboratory operated by the powerful Umbrella Corporation. There, a deadly virus has been unleashed, killing the lab's personnel and resurrecting them as the evil undead. The team has just 3 hours to shut down the lab's supercomputer and close the facility before the virus threatens to overrun the Earth. See, making it minus just completely changes everything. Now it's like, oh, we're going to handle this right now.
Right? That's why you said measurement of time. I was like, it has to be short because it's like, the only movies that give you the time are just, like, really short.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Exactly. So I was like, oh, I gotta make this really long. Alright.
And now,
The worst movie.
the creme de la creme.
I'll ask you for the things.
You're going to ask the most confusing ones.
I'm okay with that.
Because this one had to be really butchered. But if you need any clarifications,
I don't need any clarification. I'm going in blind.
I labeled everything pretty much when you need to reuse a word. Because there's a lot of reusing in this one.
Okay. Holiday.
Holiday. Kwanzaa.
Okay. Kwanzaa. Alright. A feeling.
Feeling. Melancholy.
A job.
A horse raiser.
Horse racer or razor?
Raiser. One who raises the horses.
Okay. Alright. I need a male name.
Sebastian.
I know this movie. I hate that I know this movie. Who plays Sebastian?
Sam Rockwell.
Oh, nice. I was hoping for some Charlie Day at some point, but there's still time. Female name.
Stacy.
Stacy.
Stacy will be played by Charlie Day.
Sebastian and Stacy. Okay. Body part.
Coccyx.
I spelled it wrong, but I don't care.
Why are you cleaning your ass on my table?
Alright. Okay, another actor name. I think you mean. Oh, yeah, no. An actor.
I think this one's an actor played by
It is.
like there was Charles Barkley.
But you can do two like I did.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna go
Who played
Danny
by
DeVito,
Danny
played
DeVito?
by Jack Nicholson.
Oh my god. A verb.
Oof. Shovel.
Alright, and a noun.
Cake.
Cake?
Yep.
Alright. So, Kwanzaa is usually a melancholy time, but horse racer Sebastian, played by Sam Rockwell, dreads the holidays because his twin sister Stacy, also Sam Rockwell, makes her annual visit. When Sebastian and his sister get off on the wrong coccyx, the only way to make it right is to invite her to stay through Kwanzaa. But when actor Danny DeVito, played by Jack Nicholson, takes a shine to Stacy, oh my god, shines to Stacy, Sebastian may be forced to extend his sister's visit even longer. I know this movie, you know this movie, neither of us have seen it. This is Jack and Jill.
This is now.
What other movie would the same actor play his twin sister? This is the worst idea ever.
The real synopsis. Thanksgiving is usually a happy time, but ad executive Jack, played by Adam Sandler, dreads the holiday because his twin sister Jill, also Sandler, makes her annual visit. When Jack and his sister get off on the wrong foot, the only way to make it right is to invite her to stay through Hanukkah. But when actor Al Pacino, played by Al Pacino, whom Jack desperately needs to star in a commercial, takes a shine to Jill, Jack may be forced to extend his sister's visit even longer.
Such a terrible movie.
But would you see your version? Or my version?
I would see your version, yeah. It would be a little more interesting to see Sam Rockwell play twins, but that plot alone is really... It's not good. It's not one that you would want to watch.
It's a tough one. It's a tough one, but I think Jack Nicholson could save it.
especially as playing Danny DeVito. Like now, are we gonna like put him in a wheelchair the whole time, or is he just actually gonna?
We're going like Marlon Wayne's Little Man. We'll get a short, fat stand-in, and we'll just CGI his face.
He's on top.
Yeah. We can use Danny DeVito and just CGI Jack Nicholson's face onto Danny DeVito.
So Danny DeVito's acting the entire movie, and then we're just in post putting Jack Nicholson's face and lines over it. Okay,
that's it. That is our Jack and Jill.
What are we calling that? Because it's Sebastian and Stacy.
Let's leave it Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill 2.0.
Yeah. Jack and Jill. Sebastian and Stacy song.
That works for me.
Oh my god. There you go, folks. He got all 6 right. Let us know what you thought. Let us know if you got any of them right.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
Let's
come back next time for more. Maybe we'll get him in on more game shows.
I'm always game for this.
Till next time.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out the video today. Hope you all enjoyed it. Want to do a quick announcement. I don't know if there will be a video up next week. It is my birthday this week, and next weekend we've got some plans for a trampoline park. Might be going out, and we'll get together with some friends. So it's going to be kind of a crazy week and weekend. I don't know if I'll have time to film anything, so I just want to let you guys know. If I have time, I'll definitely do something, but if not, just want to give you a heads up. There is no hockey game for Megan.